Robbie Davis will center one, forcing Kershaw down to make the save. And Brian Rooney pops it home. It's a goal! Rooney on the steal to O'Connor right front. Oh, but saved by Federico. The puck loose right by the crease.
Hello again, hockey fans, and welcome to the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. That's right, the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The Canton Cable telecast of exciting Canton High School hockey.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Metropolis Rink here in Canton, Massachusetts, as we bring you exciting Canton High School girls hockey action. This is Pete DeSisto along with Nick Maffeo, high above rinkside, bringing you all the exciting action from the Joe Donnelly broadcast booth. Today, we are live here from the Metropolis Rink as the Lady Bulldogs take on the Lady Mustangs of Norwood. And Nick, I'll tell you, the girls have been on a roll. They have been playing very, very well, beat some big teams this year, and just going into the tournament, that's just a good way to get going.
Well, Pete, always a pleasure to be in your presence, and hopefully I can live up to the big shoes that I need to fill. They're very big shoes.
Absolutely.
But yeah, two fine women's teams here today. The Canton High School Bulldogs certainly have impressed this season, and crosstown rival Norwood, right across the Neponset River. They're having a great season. Coming out of the Tri-Valley League, they have a nice little crossover between the Hockomock League and the Tri-Valley, where everyone plays a crossover game against each team in each league. So these are always very competitive.
Yeah, no question. So Canton 13-3-1 now. They're number 8 in Division II in the power rankings. Norwood 6-8-1. They're number 25, but you can't take this team lightly. Canton has to come out and play a great game.
Well, they've had some very close matchups over the year, and they have some dangerous players out there. So sometimes the rankings and records can belie the truth that's going to be played out here on the ice today, Pete.
No question there. And it all starts, Nick, with that first unit for Canton. Lehan, Cusack, and Spinelli. They are just on a roll. They're playing very well. 2 senior captains, Lehan and Spinelli, on that with sophomore Izzy Cusack. And I'll tell you, they can put the puck in the net when they want to.
Well, having 2 seniors on that line with a very talented sophomore, it's a recipe for success, certainly.
Yeah, no question. And then in goal this year, Steve and I talk about it, Kate Budway. Graduated a great goaltender last year, and Kate steps in, and you never know what can happen, but I'll tell you, she has played unbelievable this year.
Definitely some big skates to fill there, but I had the pleasure of coaching Kate last year on the JV team, and what a tremendous competitor. And she was up to the task, and certainly taking the net and rolling with it this year. Great job.
Yeah, no question. And then defensively, Canton, led by senior captain Devin Spinelli, Kaylee Cohen, Georgia Campbell, Tori Carr. I mean, just a good group of defensemen, and they play very well. They play physical in their own end, and they don't, if there's a rebound there, they're getting rid of it right away.
This is a very talented defensive core, and they're smart. They make great decisions with the puck. They have poise and composure, really leading to some clean breakouts, which is very important in the transition.
Yeah, no question. And so Canton, a couple weeks ago, played St. Mary's of Lynn, number 1 in Division I in girls hockey, and they beat them in the Martha's Vineyard tournament. I mean, what a confidence booster that must have been.
Absolutely. Whenever you play a ranked opponent like that and a very good opponent, you're going to get up to that game, and these girls were definitely up for the task, and they didn't back down. Certainly there's a lot of bite in these dogs.
There you go, Nick. There you go. And, a 3-2 game like that, and over in Martha's Vineyard, you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen in a tournament especially. But, the girls obviously came ready to play for that one and took on a very, very difficult opponent. And that just goes to show you, how these coaches, both boys and girls, Coach Schumann and Coach Petrie, I mean, they do a good job setting up their schedules. So they're getting some real talented teams in to play to get them ready for the tournament, because you're always looking to play those teams that you don't ordinarily see.
Yeah, and that's a great fact. Certainly to get into a tournament mid-season and to have the potential, because it wasn't lined up necessarily, to potentially play St. Mary's in that final, that would scare a lot of teams away. Certainly didn't scare away the Canton Bulldogs, and a great result that they had.
Yeah, no question. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the introductions and the national anthem and the drop of the puck in just a few moments.
Want to see a magic trick? Got nothing in the hat.
Okay, okay.
All right?
Alright.
Now, I'll pull something out of here.
Okay.
No. Hey, come on, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. All right, next one, I'll guarantee I'll find it in here.
Oh, there it is.
You are watching Canton Community Television.
The student station.
Welcome back, hockey fans, here at the Metropolis Rink as we are live. Pete DeSisto and Nick Maffeo filling in for Steve Willis. And Nick, it is good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you up here. And with your insightful views of this game, we'll look for a bunch of those. A lot of comments today on the between the Mustangs and the Bulldogs today. So always a pleasure to have you here, though.
Well, thank you, Pete. And going into this game, the preparation, getting to the varsity level for both of these programs has been really helped by the support of the youth programs. So obviously, Canton Youth Hockey is a fantastic and great feeder program, and the Norwood Youth Hockey program has really been on the rise the last 10 years. They have some very good leadership that have come out of Norwood Youth Hockey that I have some experience with. So that has paid dividends for them, both on the boys and girls side over the years, and certainly we've seen that directly at the Canton High School level.
Well, Steve and I talk about it all the time. And obviously, we're a little biased, right? Canton Youth Hockey does such a great job. We always say nobody, they never rebuild, they always reload. And I'll tell you, that's good for both the boys and the girls. And the girls program has come such a long way in a short amount of time, really, if you think about it. So as action continues here, and puck goes into the Norwood end, and that's tied up there by Theodore for Norwood. Canton have the faceoff in the Norwood end. Anna Lehan on the faceoff. She's out there with Lila Spinelli and Izzy Cusack. Faceoff won by Norwood. They're going to run around the boards, try and move it out. Lehan able to keep it in. That's going to go back to Rogers. Rogers tries to move it out. That's stopped there by Campbell and thrown in by Cusack. Cusack's going to try and get the puck, but back comes Rogers again. Rogers has it. She'll throw it up the boards and moves it out into center ice as Campbell, good play there by Georgia Campbell to step up. And that puck gets deflected into the Canton bench.
Two good reads by Georgia Campbell there, stepping up in the neutral zone as a defenseman to keep that puck away. Norwood's looking to get to that wide wing, and she's right on it.
She stepped up very, very well there a couple times. And good to see that. A lot of confidence that means, Nick. Only a sophomore. She's stepping up trying to intercept those passes. So back comes Canton now out of their own end. Stock has it. She's going to throw it in on net, and Theodore will make the stop, and she'll tie it up as right in there was Nora McLean, who trying to get that rebound.
Clever little shot by Stock there.
So face-off, McLean on the face-off. It's going to go back to the point to Cohen. Cohen takes a shot. That's blocked. Stock has it. She'll throw it down into the Norwood zone. Forecheck there by McLean. And Stock trying to get it, but Norwood going to break it out as Kaylee Cohen tried to keep it in. Just went out of the over the blue line. Puck in the Canton zone now. Canton trying to move it up as Spinelli's going to take it. As she takes it over the blue line, she takes it into the Norwood zone. Gets by the defenseman, takes a shot, just goes wide. Good offensive play there by Devin Spinelli, Nick. Very offensive-minded there.
Absolutely. Bulldogs were looking for a change there, too, so Devin didn't have much support there going in, but she made the most of it.
So Spinelli now has it on the sideboards, along with Penders trying to dig for it. Both teams trying to get that puck. Goes back to the point. Kept in there. Now Lehan has it. Anna Lehan, she takes a shot. Oh, a big save there by Theodore. Big shot and a good save by Theodore as Canton able to get the puck and push it down into the Norwood zone. As Canton getting a change here. Norwood trying to move it out, kept in. Now Lehan has it. Lehan takes a shot again, and Theodore bobbles it, puck loose. As Lyons right on the doorstep came right off the bench. Lyons and Daly right in front of Theodore, and she tied that puck up. Lucky for her, because both Canton players right there looking for the rebound.
Yeah, she just managed to stay with it after the puck initially got behind her.
Raffetto on the faceoff. She's going to win that one. It's going to go down to Lyons in the corner. Now Raffetto has it. She's broken up there, and out comes Norwood trying to move it out. They do. They get it out of the zone into the Canton zone, but that's stopped there by the Canton defense. That's Campbell again. She'll throw it up to Lyons. Just out of her reach, but it's going to go down into the Norwood zone. Norwood picks it up. There's Rogers for Norwood. She's going to stop behind her own net, try and break that out. As Lyons on the forecheck. Good play there by Lyons. That's stopped there by Canton, not able to get that puck. So down into the Canton zone. Carr has it. She's helped out by Raffetto. Two Norwood players trying to gain control. As Canton trying to move it out. That's going to go in the corner, right out in front. Oh, and a big save by Budway. Good save there, as right off a one-timer, right from the pass from the corner, Nick. Right out front, and Norwood player, I couldn't get the number, but one-timer, and Budway made a nice stop. So face-off play continues in the Canton zone, as Canton trying to move it out. And they do. Good play there. In comes it's number 14 for Canton. And Canton, right out in front, and Theodore made the save. Puck loose right in the crease, and Canton player got buried on that one. And that was Vicente that tried to get that rebound. And that'll be icing on Norwood. As Vicente right in the crease. And I'll tell you, she got labeled, but no call on that one as the referees let that one go.
Well, Canton certainly had some pretty good zone time thus far today, and they're getting some shots on net, and it looks like there's some rebounds that might be available if we can get on those. So
face-off won by Norwood. Norwood's going to try and move it up the boards. It's going to go to Spadorcia. She loses it, though, as Canton on the forecheck. McLean trying to gain control. Cusack now trying to get it. Cusack on the forecheck as Norwood trying to get out. There's Kaylee Cohen. She keeps it in, banks it off the boards. Just broken up. Now Stock has it. Tries to hit Cusack. Izzy Cusack now has it. She takes the puck away. She throws it out in front to Cohen. Cohen takes a shot. That's blocked. Now McLean has it. Good cycling by Canton. McLean comes right out in front. Slides it over to Spinelli. She'll throw it towards the net. Oh, the big save by Theodore there. Cusack now able to get control of that rebound. She'll keep it in. Back to McLean. This line playing very, very well, getting their opportunities, and there's a shot on goal, and Theodore with the stop again. Good play there as Canton able to get a bunch of shots on net, and Theodore with the saves.
Some great zone time there from Canton, and a nice give-and-go exchange with Cohen up top, keeping the play and the offense going forward and getting some shots on net.
So face-off in the Norwood zone. That's kept in by Canton. Penders on the forecheck now. As Norwood trying to move it out. That's Rogers, but stopped by Lehan. Now Lehan has it. She loses it to Rogers again. Penders on the forecheck, along with Spinelli. And Norwood able to get it out of the zone, but Spinelli comes back into the Canton zone, able to pick up that loose puck. It's going to go behind the net to Carr. Tori Carr will throw it up to Penders on the sideboards. As Norwood defenseman able to pinch in. So both teams trying to get control. Lehan and Penders, and Penders throws it out. She's a foot race. As Norwood able to get there first. Rogers will throw it up. Tries to hit Brown, but that's intercepted there. And just offside is Tori Carr.
Just a bit offside.
Just a bit offside. Just went outside. The puck jumped over the line, and one of her line mates couldn't get over onside there. So face off outside the Norwood zone. As Canton's going to win that one, they're going to dump it down deep. McLean along with Stock. And Spadorcia, she'll throw it up, but that's intercepted out front. As Cusack trying to get control. It's going to be thrown in. But Norwood able to get it out of the zone now. As Reen takes it, she tries to go around the fence, but just broken up. Norwood again will start out with it. Federico has it. She'll throw it down deep. Right on Budway. She makes the save. And there's a rebound, but shot from pretty far out. And Budway able to steer that one clear. But back comes Norwood right out in front. And Budway with a big stop. Oh, good save there by Kay Budway. Point blank out in front. Canton trying to move that puck out. They finally do. They get it out of the zone, but Norwood able to pick it up in the neutral zone. Reen has it. She'll throw it up ice. And Norwood able to get it down into the Canton zone, and they're going to go for the wholesale change. Canton trying to move it out as they trying to take advantage of the Norwood change. Stock has it on the sideboards as both teams trying to gain control. Referee will not blow the whistle as they're still working that puck, and finally the referee blows the play dead. So 8:09 left in this first period, 0-0 the score. Pretty even game so far, Nick. Both teams, Canton definitely the edge in play, has more shots on them.
Good pace of play, and like I said, the Bulldogs are getting some great zone time, but Norwood almost made use of an opportunity there, and Kate Budway came up big.
So puck goes down behind the Canton net. Kaylee Cohen's going to pick it up. She tries to throw it up the line. She gets it in the middle. Gets it over to Daly. Daly throws it up into the center ice as Raffetto on the forecheck along with Daly, and that's going to get tipped into the Norwood bench. So the faceoff should be just inside the blue line. Actually going to be down into the faceoff circle to the left of Bernadette Theodore, the goaltender from Norwood. So Canton on the faceoff, Raffetto. It's going to go over to Daly, but Norwood able to pick up that loose puck. Flaherty has it. She stops. Goes the other way, tries to break it out. She does. It's going to go to Galvin, who throws it into the Canton zone. As Spinelli trying to gain control. Evan Spinelli throws it around the boards. That'll be intercepted. But Raffetto, along with Lyons, puck going to go around the other side. Quersher has it. She's going to stop, go the other way, and try and get it up to Lyons. Lyons one times it up, tries to hit Daly, just out of her reach. That's going to go down into the Norwood end as Canton changing up all three forwards, and back comes Norwood. Reen has it. She throws it in on Budway, and Kate decides she's going to tie that one up as she sees her team could probably use a change up there, and she held on to that one.
Devin Spinelli showed some good speed to get back. She looked to pinch earlier in the shift. Norwood was able to break it out, but she got back in a jiffy.
So back comes Norwood, able to pick up that loose puck in the Canton zone. Puck going to be thrown out into the Norwood end now as Canton on the forecheck. And Brown has it. She'll throw it back to Rogers. He throws it up into the Canton zone. Let's stop there. As Canton going to take it now into the Norwood zone. That's Campbell has it. She's going to throw it around the boards. And picked up there, loose puck by Morad. She throws it up into center ice. Just out of the reach of her player. So Canton able to throw it down deep again. Campbell picked off that puck again. And Canton able to get it over the line as Tori Carr tried to move it in. So Carr able to get all the way back. She picks up the loose puck as she's going to throw it up to Lehan, who came on. Lehan has it. She's going to throw it down deep into the Norwood zone. So Canton on the forecheck there. Spinelli kept in by Spinelli now. Spinelli on the forecheck. She picks up the loose puck. She has it. Lila Spinelli, she's going to leave it for Lehan. Lehan now has it. Penders trying to gain control. As Kaylee Cohen steps up, she has the puck. Kaylee Cohen throws it right out in front. Oh, and a big save by Theodore as Penders got that puck right on her stick on a beautiful pass from Kaylee Cohen. Penders made the shot, but Theodore again makes the save.
That was a great pass by Kaylee Cohen. The awareness to pinch into the zone and look for open target, and she got it right there. Good save by the goalie.
And a good save there. I mean, a good shot by Penders on that one, as she was able to handle that puck right in the slot area. So goes right out in front from behind the net. Theodore again makes the save. I'll tell you, Nick, Theodore playing very, very well, keeping Norwood in this game right now.
Canton has the edge in shots, and certainly that was probably their best opportunity of the night. That goalie made the most of it.
Anna Lehan on the faceoff. And she's out there with Spinelli and Penders. And Penders on the forecheck now. She's able to cut off the puck. The play there. Penders with the puck now as she loses again. But back comes Norwood as Hines throws it up. Tries to get it up to Roach, who throw it down into the Canton zone. And Spinelli has it now. Devin Spinelli will turn, go the other way. As Canton trying to move that puck out. As Cohen has it now. Cohen, she's forechecked there. That goes up to Penders. She knocks it off the boards. So Kaylee Cohen has it now. She'll throw it into the zone. Referee got in the way a little bit. But Lehan on the puck. Lehan comes out of the corner with it. Lehan gives it to Penders. Penders will throw it down deep. Tries to hit Izzy Cusack. Just a little bit too far. So Cusack on the forecheck. Now thrown right out in front. And no Canton player there, but Cusack able to pick it up. Cusack has it. She's going to control it on the sideboard. She's going to go around the net. Cusack has it now, looking. She takes a look. Still has it. Takes a shot right in front. And Lehan McLean came on the ice. Just couldn't hang on to it. As Cusack held that puck and just came right out in front and took the shot. And again, Canton denied on that one. So play continues in the neutral zone. Both teams trying to gain control. 4 minutes left in this first period. 0-0 the score. Good game so far, just what we thought. Both teams, Canton with the edge in play, but both teams playing very, very well. Rogers has it now. She's intercepted there. That's going to go over to Reen. Reen tries to move it out, but she's checked there as Cusack now picks it up. Cusack loses the puck. Stock trying to keep it in, along with Campbell. Campbell holding the line very, very well there as both players trying to get control, but out comes Norwood as Galvin has it, but that's blocked there, and Stock now, she tries to come out of the zone. Abby Stock, she throws it up into the center ice. Oh, good play there by Stock as McLean trying to pick up that loose puck now. And Norwood able to move that puck out again as they're going to pick it up, and Federico has it. She's going to gain the line. She takes a shot out. A big save by Budway. Rebound knocked to the corner by defense as Penders picks up the loose puck now. Penders on the sideboards. She's intercepted there. Back comes Canton again as they're going to throw it out into the neutral zone. Penders can't control as Norwood trying to move it out, and this will be icing as Federico tried to hit number 9 Hines just a little bit out of her reach. So this will be icing on Norwood here.
Well, we had a nice opportunity earlier. Cusack was creating some space in the offensive zone, and Canton got an opportunity. Norwood able to get the puck down and out. Kate Budway is seeing everything pretty clearly, so she's on target today.
So Lehan with a good face-off win there. Penders now in the corner. Back to Lehan. Anna Lehan, senior captain, she has it. She's going to get it back to the point to Kaylee Cohen. She takes a shot. That just goes wide on the rebound of Spinelli. Spinelli into Penders. And Norwood able to pick up the loose puck, but that's intercepted there by Lehan as she's tripped up. And Spinelli trying to gain control. Brown has it for Norwood. She's going to start it over here. She gives it back to Cruz. Cruz, as she's forechecked there by Penders. Cruz will start out with it. She gets into the neutral zone as she's checked. And she's going to throw it down into the Canton zone as Norwood getting a change here. Canton with the puck behind their own net. Lehan in there to help out. Anna Lehan trying to move it up the boards as she starts out with it now. She gets away from the defense. She throws it down deep. It's going to go behind Theodore as Canton going for the wholesale change. Norwood trying to gain control to get that Hail Mary pass, but not quick enough. So McLean on the forecheck now. So Canton with some fresh legs out there as Cusack on the forecheck now. She tries to gain control. Let's stop there on the sideboards. Back comes Tucker for Norwood. She's going to get it into the neutral zone, throw it into the Canton zone, but that's intercepted by the Canton defense. As Stock trying to get control. Rogers throws it up. Good play there by Reen. Has it. She gains the line. She gets over the top of the circle. She'll throw it towards the net. That just goes wide. Tucker steps in. She takes a shot. That's blocked in front. Canton able to get that loose puck. That's Abby Stock. She starts out with it and just broken up in the neutral zone as Norwood comes back now. End-to-end action here. I'll tell you, both teams playing very well. Canton, Abby Stock on the sideboards trying to get control. Back comes Canton again. Good move there by Spinelli. Nice move there to dump that puck down into the Norwood zone. 30 seconds left in this period. 0-0 the score. And back comes Norwood again. They'll throw it into the Canton zone as Donahue throws it up into the neutral zone as Rogers takes it for Norwood. And so play continues in the neutral zone as Canton able to pick up the loose puck, see if they can get one shot off. Oh, there's a big shot on net. And again, that was McLean. Good pickup there in the neutral zone. Stepped right over the line, Nick, and took that shot. Good heads-up play, knowing not a lot of time left on the clock.
Well, 6 seconds left in the period here. Face off to the goalie's left. Let's see if Canton can generate some offense.
You want to pull the goalie, Nick? So face off in the Norwood zone. McLean has it. She wins that one. As Canton with the puck. Cusack has it. She takes it around the net and just not enough time to get a shot on net. But good play there by McLean to win that one. And Cusack able to pick up that loose puck. So great period overall for the Bulldogs. I'll tell you, they had to have outshot Norwood 2-1.
Correct, Pete. And most of Norwood's shots were from distance, and I think Kate Budway was seeing them all the way in. Some more challenging shots from Canton. They have some opportunities. I think they're getting comfortable. Like to see them a little bit quicker and crisper with their passes to really make that goalie move a little bit more and cause some confusion in front of the net. Screens, tips, and rebounds.
That's it. And Theodore's played very, very well so far. She's made a lot of really good stops. So, Canton has to do a better job getting to the net, like you said, screening her, tipping the puck, and getting in front of her so she can't see it.
That's correct. Yeah, there's definitely been some rebounds out there, so if they can time that entry correctly, they should be able to get onto those rebounds and maybe get an extra shot on that.
So we'll be right back as the 5-minute intermission here. We'll be right back with your second period action.
Em, don't worry about it. You always pay for me. I got you this time.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back, hockey fans. Pete DeSisto along with Nick Maffeo as we bring you all the live, exciting action as the Lady Bulldogs take on the Lady Mustangs of Norwood. 0-0 the score so far, Nick. Anybody's game, but definitely Canton had the territorial edge and definitely more shots on net.
Yes, and we're right back at the action. Quick intermission. If you went to get a sandwich, you might have missed the opening faceoff.
No question there. So Penda's behind the Norwood net, has it, as she's helped out there by Spinelli. Penda's trying to gain control. Spinelli now with the puck. She'll throw it around the boards. Lehan now in to get the loose puck. Lehan throws it towards the net, gets it to Spinelli. She tried to tip it towards Theodore, just went wide. Canton still trying to keep that puck in as Tori Carr now will throw it into the zone. Spinelli on the forecheck, and Norwood's just going to ice this puck. They decided they didn't want to deal with that line anymore, so Norwood happy enough just to ice that puck with Canton starting out this period with the puck with a lot of action in the Norwood zone.
Smart play there. Looked like it started with Anna Lehan recognizing that Lila Spinelli was in front of the net. Got the puck to her quickly. Spinelli went for the redirect just wide.
So McLean on the face-off with Cusack. Cusack has it. Cusack trying to take it out of the corner. She's broken up. But Spinelli, Devin Spinelli keeps it in, and that'll be thrown down into the Norwood zone again. McLean on the forecheck. McLean picks up the loose puck. She gets it back to the point, gets it to Cohen. She takes a shot, just goes wide. As that might have hit somebody in front of the net. Good play there by McLean, and Canton able to get the puck. Cusack throws it towards the net. That just goes wide. As Canton with some good offense here early in the second period. Devin Spinelli throws it up. She gets it into the neutral zone. McLean can't control. As Norwood again is going to dump that all the way down, and this will be icing on Canton. Good heads-up play there by Devin Spinelli, not to touch that one, as I recognized that Norwood had thrown it all the way down the ice there.
Right, previously, excellent technique by Nora McLean on that forecheck. She was able to gain possession of the puck, hit Cohen with the puck. Cohen made an excellent shot attempt. Just saved a tip wide.
Good to see the offense chugging along here early in this period, especially. So Canton on the offense again. They're able to get that loose puck. Spinelli trying to gain control in the corner. That's along with Lehan. 2-3 Norwood players trying to get control. As puck still on the sideboards. Lehan tried to come out with it. She did. But now she stopped Spinelli. That's going to bounce out into the front to Penders. Just couldn't get the shot off, and back comes Norwood again. Rogers has it. She goes over the line, but she's stopped. Good back check there by Lehan. They're able to take the shot on that. Oh, big save by Budway. Kate Budway with a great stop on the shot from the point. Canton got a little bit disorganized in their own zone, and Norwood defenseman able to take that shot, but Budway with a great save, Nick.
Norwood had some great pace on that shot, but Budway tracked it all the way. Solid goaltending right there.
So face off in the Canton zone as Canton trying to move it out. Lyons has it on the sideboards. It's going to go in on Budway, and another good stop by Kate Budway. Spinelli has it now. Devin Spinelli, she'll start out with it. She gets it up to Daly. And Daly trying to move it up the boards. Got a little backhander on there and went into the netting, so that'll be a face-off in the Canton zone.
Looking to go high glass. Good idea, just a little bit high.
On the face-off, Lauren Raffetto, she wins that one. It goes back to the Norwood defense. Lions on the point there. That's going to be thrown all the way down deep. As Spinelli trying to gain control. Now Raffetto. As Norwood keeping this puck in the zone. Lions with a good play to get it out. Daly trying to get on the forecheck along with Raffetto. So Daly still on the forecheck there. Norwood able to move it out of their own zone. Oh, good play there by Rogers. She comes in alone. Devin Spinelli with a good play there to intercept that and block that shot before it got to Budway. So Spinelli's going to move it out. She gets it up to Daly again. Off the boards to Raffetto. She has Lyons with her. She's going to throw it towards the net. And Norwood able to pick up that loose puck. That's going to go back to Spinelli. Again, she takes a shot. That just goes wide. Lyons trying to get control. Wilkinson now on the ice trying to get it. As Norwood able to break it out of their own zone. Spedosha, she'll take it. She'll throw it into the middle. Back comes Lyons on the back check, and she's able to throw it out into the Norwood end. So Canton trying to forecheck. Norwood loses that puck in their own zone. Raffetto not able to get their stick on it, but so Norwood trying to get some offense going here. Spedosha has it. She'll throw it behind the net. Green now. She backhands it out front, right to Spedosha. Oh, and a big save by Budway again. Point blank on Spedosha. Good save there by Budway. Puck still out in front of the net. Wilkinson has it. She's going to throw it out of the zone. Or try and move it out. She does, as she gets checked there. No call on that one, but good save there by Budway again, Nick.
A lot of action, a lot of pressure on Budway there, and she's really focused. You can tell that she's concentrating on the play, and she's seeing it all.
So Canton trying to move it out again, as they finally do. And Lehan right off the bench. She's going to get her own pass off the board. So Lehan has it behind the Norwood net. She continues with it. Lehan has it. She's going to throw it back to the point. As good shot on that by Donahue, and a big save again by Theodore. Good play there by Lehan, Nick, with the wherewithal. Give it to Donahue at the point. She took that shot, and Theodore had to be sharp on that one.
Donahue made a great shot, generated a rebound. We were there. Canton was there for the rebound, and Theodore was able to make that save. Good pressure by the Bulldogs there after a really long shift in their own end.
No question.
They needed a change, and they got it.
So Campbell takes a shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Now Tori Carr has it. She'll throw it right back down in the Norwood zone as Rogers picks it up behind her own net. Canton on the forecheck. Cusack and Spinelli. Spinelli trying to get control as Lehan there now. Norwood able to move it out of the out of their own zone. And they're going to throw it all the way down deep, and this would be icing on Norwood again. So 9:25 left in this second period, 0-0 the score. I'll tell you, Canton started out like gangbusters, Nick. They had the edge in play early on. Norwood's come back, had a couple good opportunities, but Budway up to the task.
Norwood's gaining some confidence. Canton's going to do everything they can to temper that rise in momentum.
Well, as always, you don't want to let anybody hang around either. You know, you want to be able to put that puck in the net, and you don't want to keep this game too close because you never know what can happen. But Canton playing very, very well so far. So Canton has it in the Norwood zone, but we're going to call that a hand pass, as this will be face-off outside, or be all the way down into the Canton zone to the right of Kate Budway. So Canton, again, Nick, just just playing very, very well right now, and just got to get a little, like you said, get some bodies in front of the net, and they're getting their opportunities, shots from outside, but they just got to get some rebounds. So puck into the Norwood zone. Stock takes it. She takes a shot. That's going to go wide. Cusack on the forecheck, and Cusack has it now. She's going to try and throw it down, but Norwood able to intercept, and they're going to take it out of their own zone into the neutral zone. And they're going to throw it down into the Canton zone. So Spinelli able to get that loose puck. She's going to throw it over to Kaylee Cohen. Kaylee Cohen has it now. She's going to move around that forechecker. She takes it out and gets into center ice. Kaylee Cohen, she can carry that puck, I'll tell you. So she gets into the Norwood end. She goes behind the net, still has the puck. Kaylee Cohen leaves it behind the net to Cusack. Just couldn't connect, but Cusack now has it. Cusack moves it out front, tries to hit Cohen again, along with McLean. McLean now has it, along with Stock. Abby Stock has it. She'll take it on the sideboards as she's checked there. McLean trying to help out as Norwood able to move that puck out. Federico trying to move it back. They do, gets it to Cohen. Cohen comes up with the big shot. That's blocked in front. McLean takes a shot. That just goes wide. Now Stock on the rebound. That's going to get it back to Cohen. It's going to go over to Spinelli. Spinelli takes a shot. Oh, just goes wide. As I think it might have been half a pass as she was looking for one of the Canton players there. So Canton with some good opportunity here. And Norwood again is just going to ice that puck as they've had enough, as they needed a change pretty badly.
A couple grade A chances there, and really Devin was looking backdoor there for a redirect, and Canton almost got a stick on it. Definitely some ice is tipping in Canton's favor the last few minutes.
A lot of good action down in the Norwood zone. So Anna Lehan on the faceoff. She's going to win that one, but that's picked up by Norwood as they'll move it out of the zone. But, Campbell with the puck, and she throws it up. Spinelli can't control. So Tori Carr will now take it behind her own net. Tori Carr takes it right out in front, but able to get it out. Just intercepted there. Tried to give it to Spinelli, but that was intercepted by the Norwood defenseman who stepped up. Campbell now has it. She's going to go behind her own net and gets it over to Tori Carr. Carr goes rink wide. Good pass over to Penders. Penders has it into the Norwood zone. Penders will throw it towards the net. Tried to hit Spinelli as she was breaking in, but the Norwood defense able to pick that loose puck up. Rogers, she's a senior captain, been calling her name an awful lot tonight, Nick. She's a good player. She's in the right place at the right time.
Quality player, making really good decisions out there on the ice, and she's a great passer.
So that goes back to Carr. Carr takes a shot. Oh, and Theodore, I don't know how she saw that one. 2 players in front of her. But a good shot by Tori Carr, just a little off the ice. But Theodore comes up big with that save.
Tori Carr made the type of shot you need to make through traffic, kept it low enough, make it challenging for the goalie, but goalie was able to see it somehow getting through there. A lot of bodies.
No question. So Canton just has to keep peppering Theodore at this point in time. So puck still in the Norwood zone. Norwood able to move it out finally as they're going to dump it down deep. As Donahue takes it, she'll throw it up the boards to Daly. Daly trying to move it out, but that's intercepted there by Spadorcia. She'll throw it down deep behind the Canton net. Donahue throws it up again as that's going to go to Raffetto. And Donahue now with the puck. She throws it up the boards again as Daly will throw it out of the zone. As Norwood able to take it out into the neutral zone. And they come back now. Norwood on the sideboards. Checked there by Raffetto. And behind the net, Pressure takes it. She'll throw it up to Lyons. Lyons trying to move it up as the Norwood defenseman Federico. She stepped right up, able to keep that puck in. Canton trying to break it out again. Raffetto gets it up the sideboards to Daly. And Daly's going to throw it all the way down into the Norwood zone, and this will be icing. As it did make the goal line. Everybody was wondering if it was going to make it, but it did. And icing against Canton.
Just icing. It looked like she tried to put a little angle on that to get it out of the zone and not create an icing just a little too much.
So face off in the Canton zone now as Vicente on the face off along with Wilkinson. And so play in the Canton zone. And both teams trying to gain control. Norwood does grab it as Canton trying to get control. Lane has it now. She takes it out of the zone. She'll take it into the Norwood zone. Lane with a nice drop pass to Wilkinson. She takes a shot. Oh, and it's blocked in front. Good play there by Lane as she made a nice drop pass. Wilkinson with the shot. So back comes Norwood now. They're going to throw it on net. And Budway with a good stop on Michaela Brown there. She brought it into the Canton zone. And again, Kate Budway comes up big.
Great zone entry there by Shannon Lane. Had the awareness to know where Wilkinson was going to be. Put the drop pass there. Wilkinson was able to get the shot off. That's how you generate offense through the zone entry.
No question. And so Canton with some more offense here. They just need to solve the Theodore problem they have right now. As Theodore playing very, very well. Good play there by McLean as she's going to take it out of the zone and into the Norwood zone. She's going to get it down in the corner. There's going to be a delayed call here. Looks like a hooking call. McLean very smartly gets it to Carr. Carr will try and throw it down deep as they tried to get the extra skater on there as Kate Budway goes to the net, but that will be blown dead. So Canton with a big opportunity. 4:19 left in this second period. 0-0 the score, but Canton with the power play for the next 2 minutes.
Nora McLean had some speed going through the neutral zone, really caught the Norwood defender off guard and was able to draw a hooking call. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do on this power play.
Absolutely. So power play for Canton here. It's going to go back to the point. Spinelli over to Kaylee Cohen. Cohen gets it to McLean. That's going to be thrown into the corner. McLean trying to get control as Cusack has it. She gets it over to Spinelli. And it's going to go back to Cohen. Back over to Spinelli. As Canton trying to move that puck around and get that good shot. As McLean back over to Cohen, back over to McLean. She's going to go rink wide with it over to Spinelli. And just a little behind her. So Spinelli up to Cohen. Cohen over to McLean. McLean's going to step in. She takes a shot. Oh, Theodore with a score! Off the rebound! Oh, off the rebound. I believe that was Georgia Penders. Got that one maybe. And off the shot from McLean from the point, as I guess that was Lehan.
Anna Lehan.
Anna Lehan, my mistake. As Lehan right on the doorstep, and you talked about that earlier, Nick, getting somebody there for those rebounds, and you haven't seen that many times tonight with Theodore. But a great shot by McLean. and Lehan was able to get that loose puck and put it by her.
Canton was working the puck around the very top of the zone, very high. That created some space down low. Not sure if that was the intended start to that power play, but certainly they worked it around. Lehan with a nice shot to generate that rebound. Rebounds are there.
No question. So Canton on the board, 1-0, and took advantage of the power play opportunity. And I'll tell you, they just what they needed there. They needed to put one by Theodore. So Kaylee Cohen now starts out with it. She gets it, loses it in the Canton zone. That's going to go right into the slot area, but Cohen gets back. She's able to pick up that loose puck. Kaylee Cohen starts out with it. She gets into the neutral zone. She gets it into the Norwood zone. She slides it over. Tried to hit Raffetto. Oh, and a big shot there by Lyons, and that's just going to go wide. So behind the net, Cohen still has it. Kaylee Cohen, she's going to get it back to Daly. Daly's going to take the shot. That's blocked in front, but goes through. Lyons now with the puck. Lyons tries to throw it out in front as Raffetto helps her out. Now Daly with the puck. So Canton continuing the offense here in this second period. So puck continues. It goes into the neutral zone as Norwood trying to get a change. Carr has it now. Campbell now with the puck. She's going to circle back behind her own net. Campbell's going to get it up to Daly. Daly throws it up into the center ice area as Lyons will throw it down, backhand it down into the Norwood zone. Raffetto now on the forecheck, and that's kept in by Tori Carr. Good play there by Tori Carr to hold that line. As Norwood trying to move that puck out, as Canton now has taken control here, and off that goal by Anna Lehan, and on that power play. So play continues in the Norwood zone now. Norwood tries to throw it up the middle, stopped by Georgia Campbell, who held the line. Now behind the net, McLean had a nice shot on net on that power play that generated the goal. So Cusack now has it behind her own net. It's going to go back to McLean. Good cycle there. McLean comes out, takes a shot, and Theodore with the save again. Oh, great line here as they had a lot of pressure on this Norwood team.
That was a good cycle that started down low with Cusack. Really good offense coming out of that play.
No question there. You don't want to, you get a goal, sometimes you tend to sit back a little bit, but Canton keeping the pressure on this Norwood team, trying to get another one as the play is blown dead as Norwood was in the middle of the change. Referees didn't see it, so they'll line up again to the right of Theodore. Anna Lehan, who scored the goal, she wins that face-off. Gets it back to Cohen. Gets into Penders, back into Lehan. Lehan trying to gain control, but she's buried there, and there's going to be a call again on Rogers for Norwood as Lehan stopped, and she was just buried against the boards. So Canton with another opportunity here.
Another opportunity here. This power play, if they don't score, will extend over the period. So they got a minute 16 to make this work. Sometimes when killing a penalty, that little automatic break from the end of the period can be one of your helpers.
Absolutely. So face-off will be in the Norwood zone. Minute 16 left in the second period. Canton up 1-0. Canton on a 2-minute power play. Spinelli has it. Gets it over to Cohen. Back over to Spinelli. She's going to throw it down deep as Norwood trying to move it out, but stopped by Devin Spinelli again. She'll throw it in, but Norwood able to intercept that and throw it down into the Canton zone. So 1 minute left in the period as Cohen picks it up behind her own net. She's forechecked there, but Kaylee Cohen comes out. She's got some speed here as she comes through the neutral zone. She gets it in the Norwood zone. Kaylee Cohen still has it, trying to control. She's going to give it to Cusack. Cusack comes in, and Cusack trying to pick up the loose puck, but Lehan has it now. Lehan gets it up. Back to Kaylee Cohen at the point. That's going to go back over to McLean. Into Lehan. Lehan throws it right out in front. Tried to hit Cusack. Just blocked by the Norwood defense. But Canton continues the play. Oh, Nora McLean tried to get it over to Spinelli. Just intercepted there by Roach for Norwood. So Kaylee Cohen will start out with it with 13 seconds left. We'll see if they can get one last shot on net. As back comes Cusack. Cusack off the boards, and she's tripped up, but no call. Where's the call on that one? Oh, man. But then that will do it in this second period as Cusack trying to go for that loose puck, trying to get that last shot off, but she was tripped up. But no call by the referees. They figured one in the box was enough, Nick, I think.
A grave injustice there, Pete, a grave injustice. Cusack worked hard. That was a scoring opportunity. I think Canton probably deserved and earned another penalty on that. But we're going to have 44 seconds of power play as we enter the third period.
No question, and I thought it was a great period for the Bulldogs. You know, they started out with some really good offense, a little bit of lull. Norwood able to come back, get some good shots on net. But I'll tell you, even without the power play, but with the power play, they had most of the offense in the Norwood, able to get a lot of shots on net. And good to see the Bulldogs came out raring to go in that second period.
Very impressed with some of the freshmen here for Canton. In particular, Nora McLean out there generating a great deal of offense. That shot from McLean dropped to Lehan for the rebound. She's definitely a dynamic player. And I really like what I saw out of Cassidy Lyons up there on the forecheck. Really going hard at that. There's some defensemen out there, Donahue and Lily Kircher, doing quite well. So we're seeing some good things out of the younger players here for the Bulldogs, as well as the sophomores and upperclassmen.
It certainly bodes well for the future for the Bulldogs too, when you're naming off all those freshmen and they're contributing, big contributors to today's game. So good to see that. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with third period action.
You're watching the Student Station on Canton Community Television.
And welcome back, hockey fans, here at the Metropolis Rink as we are live with the Lady Bulldogs taking on the Mustangs of Norwood. Canton up 1-0 on a power play goal by Anna Lehan. Pete DeSisto along with Nick Maffeo as we bring you all the exciting action here. Canton still on a power play, Nick. See if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
Abbreviated power play here, Pete. 44 seconds to start the period. Opening faceoff is going to be critical. Gain possession, get that puck into the zone, and then you'll have plenty of time to set it up. You just got to be patient.
Absolutely. So we'll see Norwood coming out from their final instructions from the bench as they're right in this game, only 1-0, and they played a pretty good game. They've had their opportunities. Kate Budway making some great stops, and Canton able to get on the board with that power play goal from Anna Lehan on that nice shot from McLean. So Canton going to set it up here. Cusack has it in the Norwood zone. She's going to take it around the net. She's checked there as Federico takes, but she's broken up by McLean. McLean throws it out in front. Oh, just went right out in front. Nobody there as it went right through the crease of Theodore. So Kaylee Cohen now behind her own net. She's going to throw it up the board to Spinelli. And she's checked there, but Cohen now will start it out. And the power play almost up here. Only 4 seconds left as Norwood going to throw it down deep. So behind the net there is Reen. She throws it out in front as Federico takes it. She makes a move in front, but she's broken up. So back comes Canton now as Spinelli has it. She takes it over the line. She throws it in. Tried to hit McLean as she was breaking towards the net. McLean has it now. She takes it, leaves it behind the net as Raffetto couldn't get it. And Norwood again will ice that puck. So Norwood dodged the bullet there, Nick. Canton not able to get much offense on that power play with the broken power play there between the periods. And so Norwood definitely dodged the bullet.
Credit to Norwood on that. Canton did gain possession, gain the zone, but Norwood forecheck. Norwood was fine in their zone, was able to break up that play. The puck did squirt right through the crease. I'm not sure the goalie saw that, but no one home to answer that bell.
So Roach has it. She gets it through center ice into the Canton zone. Corey Carr pushes it to the sideboards. Now Canton going to try and break out with it. It's Raffetto. She'll throw it down deep as Lyons now on the forecheck. Cassidy Lyons Forechecking there, tried to take the puck away. She did. She gets it to Raffetto, throws it right out in front, and Theodore able to get her glove on it and tie that one up. Good heads-up play. Great forecheck there by Cassidy and by Cassidy Lyons and Raffetto. I'll tell you, Nick, good play there by the two freshmen.
Well, just grinding down deep in the zone, trying to get that puck out front, and almost got an opportunity out of that one.
So Canton trying to gain control of the puck in the Norwood zone. Lehan will throw it down deep as Federico takes it, and she loses it back to the point, and Canton Campbell puts it on net, and Theodore able to push it to the side. Tori Carr throws it in deep, trying to hit Lehan. Lehan now with it behind the net. She'll cycle it back, and trying to get it to Spinelli, but she loses it. Galvin takes it and throws it up into center ice, but that's stopped by Carr. Tori Carr gets it over the line. Good play there by Carr. She still has it in the middle of the circle. She takes a shot, and that's just blocked by the Norwood defense. Good play there by Tori Carr to step up, but back comes Norwood now. Spidorcia, she'll throw it down deep. Devin Spinelli will pick up the loose puck as Norwood in the middle of a change. It's going to go up to Stock. Stock able to tip it into the Norwood zone. Cusack on the forecheck. Cusack able to break up that play. That's going to go back to Spinelli. She takes a shot that hits the fence in front. And Kaylee Cohen able to keep it in. McLean trying to move to the front of the net. That's broken up. Hines has it. She breaks it out of her own zone into the neutral zone. Picked up by Brown. Brown throws it in. It's stopped there by Cohen. He throws it up into the center ice zone. Now Cusack has it. Cusack, and with Stock going to the net, Cusack takes a shot, just goes over the shoulder of Theodore. Good play there by Cusack. Had Abby Stock with her, but used her as a decoy and took that shot. So puck out into the neutral zone now as Canton Spinelli throws it down deep, and Canton going for the change here as Norwood able to pick up the loose puck. Tucker has it. She starts out into the neutral zone, into the Canton zone, throws it down deep. Spinelli after that one, as she's checked there by Spidorcia. Spinelli able to come out of the corner with it, but she stops, goes the other way. As she's checked there by two Norwood players. It's going to go back to the point now to Rogers. And she's broken up by Canton, able to throw that puck into the neutral zone, get it out of their own zone. Now Lehan has it. Lehan's going to throw it up to Penders. Now Rogers takes it and gets it up into the center ice, into the Canton zone. Spidorcia takes a shot. That's going to go just wide. As Canton trying to break that puck out now. Lehan can't gain control. It's going to be thrown out and into the neutral zone by the Canton defense. So Norwood comes back again, but that's picked up there by Lehan. Lehan checked there, but she takes a shot. And Theodore right on top of the crease, and she's going to let it go as everybody thought they were going to blow the whistle, but Theodore, good heads-up play, let it go as Canton in the middle of the change there.
Yep, no pressure on the goalie, so the puck's still live. Can't just take that for granted.
So Donahue throws it up. She can't connect there with Lane. As play continues in the neutral zone again as Canton trying to throw it in deep. Wilkinson there, but back comes Norwood. Hines has it. She's broken up in the center ice, so both teams doing a good job on the in neutral zone defense there, Nick. Both teams having a tough time getting it through into their own respective zones.
Yeah, some decent neutral ice play there. Two nice couple breakups by Shannon Lane there to thwart the Norwood transition game.
So play continued, and Kate Budway made a stop. So face off in the Canton zone. It's going to go back to the Norwood defense. They'll throw it down deep. Tori Carr has it behind her own net. Carr throws it up to Spinelli. Spinelli trying to move it out, but she's checked there. Play behind the net as Canton able to pick up the loose puck. They're going to move it out of their own zone and throw it down deep into the corner. Penders on the forecheck as Federico trying to move it up. Spinelli helping out. It's going to go back to the point by Campbell. A shot by Campbell. Saved by Theodore. Penders in the corner along with Spinelli. Both players trying to dig for that one as Norwood defense trying to gain control. Out comes Penders. She's going to give it back to Campbell at the point. She takes a shot. That's blocked in front. Roach has it for Norwood. She's going to break it out, and she gets it into the Canton zone, but hit a glove on the bench. So that negated that one. So face-off will be just inside or just outside the Canton zone.
A couple opportunities there for Canton from the point. We just got to get more bodies to in front of the net to create those screens and tip opportunities.
McLean on the forecheck, but Norwood able to get that puck in the Canton zone, but that'll be offside. So 8:41 left in this game. Canton up 1-0. Face-off just outside the Canton zone. McLean on the face-off against Reen. McLean just a freshman against the senior captain Reen. So McLean has it now. She gets into the Norwood zone. She's going to throw it down deep. Gets her own pass off the board. She's going to slide it back to the point to Cohen, just out of her reach. Couldn't control the bouncing puck. So Cohen has to back up. And Norwood now taking the loose puck. Reen again throws it towards the net.
Dangerous redirect there, but Kate was on it.
Good save there by Kate Budway again. So Canton trying to move it up. They do. They get it down into the Norwood zone. As Brown has it, she'll throw it up as plays collide. Cusack has the puck now. She's broken up behind the Norwood zone, but Norwood net, but she's going to pick up the loose puck along with McLean. McLean has it. She's going to give it back to Cusack. Cusack has it behind the net. She'll slide it back to Kaylee Cohen. Back to Cusack. Back to Cohen. Just couldn't catch that give and go. Maybe one too many passes there, Nick, but good heads-up play by Cusack. So play continues as Kaylee Cohen takes it now. She gets into the zone. Kaylee Cohen, nice pass over to Raffetto, but that is going to be offside. I think one little extra move at the blue line there caused Raffetto to go offside.
That was a close one. That was a great decision to rush that up by Kaylee Cohen, just offside up at the blue line. But great play by Cohen. I think she had momentum to get to that net.
So Canton able to throw that puck down deep into the Norwood zone. Federico with Lions on the chase. Federico taking the loose puck. She's going to throw it out, and that'll go down into the Canton zone. And this will be icing on Norwood again, as Norwood not able to get a lot of offense so far this period. Nick, I think Canton definitely again territorial has the edge.
And I think Canton has a little more depth, and I think that relates directly to the amount of icings that Norwood has done just to relieve some of that pressure.
So on the face-off, Lehan, and Norwood's going to win that one. And they're going to take it around the net, try and throw it out of the zone. Hines throws it up. That's intercepted there by Penders. Penders throws it down deep into the Norwood zone. Penders and Lehan on the forecheck. It's going to go to Spinelli on the sideboard. Spinelli, that's going to go back to the point. Oh, and a big shot there by Tori Card. Just goes over the net on the sideboards. Lehan still has it. She's going to go to the point, but she circled back. She's checked there, and we're going to have another penalty on Norwood as Lehan going for that, trying to keep that loose, that puck in the Norwood zone, and she got hit from behind. Slow to get up too.
Definitely the hands were high. The signal on the ice was a trip. I'm not sure that was the correct call.
Could have been cross-check, hitting from behind.
Looked
could
like
have been a bunch of different things.
Looked like a cross-check up high.
So Canton with the power play here. We'll see if they can take advantage of the opportunity again. And there's Kaylee Cohen and McLean. McLean will throw it down deep to Lehan. Back to McLean. McLean up the top to Kaylee. Cohen takes a shot as Lehan going for the net. As that was a design play there. You could see that, Nick, when McLean slid it across. Lehan went right to the front of the net.
Yeah, good movement by the Bulldogs. Again, they're operating very high in the offensive zone. A little bit dangerously close to that blue line for an errant puck, but they're moving it around well, generating that offense.
So minute 30 left in this power play for Canton. That's going to go back to Cohen again. Cohen at the top of the point, over to McLean. McLean steps in, back to Cohen. Over to Spinelli. She's going to step into the circle. She takes a shot right in front. Oh, and a rebound. And Lehan just got stopped there by Theodore. So play continues here. Cohen over to McLean. McLean back to Cohen as Canton's going to set it up again. Over to Spinelli. Spinelli in the circle. She goes right out in front with a score! Izzy Cusack on the pass from Spinelli. Oh, and she made no mistake, a one-timer, and she beat Theodore.
That was a beautiful pass by Devin Spinelli to Cusack, and Cusack made short work of that shot right between the 5-hole.
No mistake there. She wasn't going to even hold that one. I think she might have made one move, but then took that shot. And I'll tell you, Theodore, I don't think had a chance on that one.
Canton's power play generally has been operating from the goalie's right-hand side, and twice that power play moved it over to the left-hand side where Spinelli was, and really created a totally new angle and a lot of space to maneuver. Norwood was favoring that other side.
I'll tell you, Spinelli had all the room in the world. She stepped right in. She was at the face-off dot on that first shot she took and just went wide. But I'll tell you, here's some play in the Canton zone, and Budway again with the rebound off the boards, and Budway made a great stop there, point blank. So
the old Vancouver miss, just missed, hit the boards, bounced out on front. Norwood got the rebound, but Budway was there.
No question. Good play there, but it's what you want your goaltender to do, Nick. You need, when they're there, the goaltender's there when you need them, that's for sure. And Kate Budway made a great stop there. So Canton going to try and come back now. They get it into the Norwood zone. They're going to dump it down deep. There's Tori Carr up there. Now Penders has it. She's going to cycle it back to Carr. Carr still has it. She gets it up to Penders on the sideboard. Penders has it. She's going to take it. She circles around. She gets it to Spinelli. Spinelli now, she tries to throw it down deep. She fans on it. Rogers takes it and throws it out into the center ice. So Tori Carr will gain control. She gets it up to, Penders. Penders will throw it down deep. Rogers has it. She loses an edge as Norwood trying to move it out of the zone. And that's intercepted there. Good play there by Stock right off the bench, able to get that loose puck. Intercept Norwood from breaking out of the zone. She's still on the forecheck as back comes Rogers now. Green throws it out as Canton able to keep it in again. Finally, Norwood gets out into the neutral zone. Canton will start out with it. Neutral zone breakout and into the zone. 4 minutes left in this game. 2-0 the score as Canton, the 2 power play goals today, taking advantage of that opportunity. Cusack now on the ice. Cusack circles around. Izzy Cusack has it. She's checked there. She'll throw it right down deep as Canton able to pick up the loose puck. There's Stock in the corner. He's helped out there by McLean. McLean throws it to the other corner. And Canton doing a good job as now Stock comes over to help out. There's 2 Norwood players. And Cusack and Norwood able to come out with it as Reen takes it. She gets it up the boards, and that's stopped there by the Canton defense again. So Canton going to break it out. Donahue has it. Good rink-wide pass over to Stock as they catch Norwood on a change, and she's just broken up there. Federico going to break it out now. Federico gets it out into center ice as Canton trying to generate some more offense here. Stock tries to throw it down deep, but that's intercepted there as Norwood trying to move it out, but they lose it on the forecheck by the Canton offense. Stock in the corner. And Norwood able to break it out. They finally do. Spadorcia, she'll throw it down deep, but this will be icing on Norwood as she didn't gain the red line. So face-off will come back down into Norwood zone with 2:34 left in this game. 2-0 the score. And Nick, Bulldogs playing very, very well right now late in the game here.
Really have been having a good third period here. The clock's their friend right now, but continue to play the way you've been playing. Keep the pucks in deep, forecheck, and limit those breakouts.
So play continues, and Norwood trying to move it out. Federico gets out to center ice, but Devin Spinelli will pick it up. She'll throw it right back out to Spinelli as Norwood trying to get something going here. Cruz throws it down deep, so that'll go into the corner as Canton able to pick up the loose puck. That's going to go back to Federico. She takes a shot. Oh, just
Dangerous tip there.
tipped wide by Canton. That's going to go back to the point. Brown takes a shot. That's blocked in front. So Canton trying to move it out now. Spinelli does. She gets it out to center ice, and it's a foot race now as Spinelli tried to step up, but Spinelli has it. She goes in. Just couldn't get it around Federico. As good play there. Devin Spinelli jumped up into the play and kept the puck in the zone. There she is again with the loose puck behind the net. Devin Spinelli has it. She keeps control as Penders tries to help out. That's stopped at the point by Spinelli. She comes in. She takes a shot. That's just going to go wide. Oh, good play there by Devin Spinelli to step up, get that, intercept that pass. So Canton going to start out with it again. Penders just out of her reach as Tori Carr has it. Canton, the nice break out of their zone. Oh, and there's, oh, good play there. That was McLean again on a good play. Able to get that puck in the neutral zone. Just went over the net. So Canton again with the forecheck. Stock has it now. Under a minute left in this game. 2-0 to score. And Boston edge there was Tori Carr, but good heads-up play, able to slow down the play. And Norwood not able to get anything going here. So back comes McLean again. She takes a shot and a big save by Theodore on the rebound. That was Stock, and she was blocked in front. So Canton keeping the offense up here with 20 seconds left in this game. As Norwood getting a change here, and Canton able to keep the puck in. That's Cusack now. Cusack behind the net. Cusack holds the puck, just trying to eat it there behind the net. There's less than 10 seconds left. Norwood trying to break it out. There's Rogers. She'll take it, and she is blocked there, and that will just about do it in this game as the Lady Bulldogs are victorious over the Lady Mustangs 2-0. I'll tell you, Nick, this was a good game, up and down. Forget the power play, the two power plays that Canton scored on. I mean, it was good action at both ends of the ice.
A very entertaining game to watch. Both teams working very hard today. Nice to see. A lot of good things out of the Norwood Mustangs that they can keep continuing to build on. But really, the Canton Bulldogs showed a lot of depth and some poise today. I really like what I saw out of many of their players, and you know, it was certainly just enough. And nice to have Kate Budway back there with the confidence that she has to preserve the shutout.
Yeah, no question. Kate Budway made some nice stops. I mean, she really did. She, you know, not a ton of action, but I'll tell you, some of those point-blank shots right out in front of the net. I mean, she made great stops there to keep Norwood off the board, because you know, I mean, momentum can switch very, very quickly.
Absolutely, and you know, certainly we saw Norwood do a nice job of blocking a lot of shots, and Canton needed to work a little bit harder to get some extra personnel in front of the net for those screens, tips, and rebounds. But certainly we saw that develop as the game went on.
Yeah, no question. And I'll tell you, you know, again, another good win by the Lady Bulldogs, another good step towards the tournament, which every regular season game is a step towards the state tournament, which is the ultimate goal of every high school player, to make it to the tournament and go in as far as you can. This was a good game. This was a good Norwood team. You know, that record certainly doesn't show it. I thought Theodore played a great game. She definitely kept them in Norwood in this game.
Theodore faced more than her fair share of shots, and she certainly had a good game. She has a good glove. She was able to use that glove and maneuver appropriately, and keep Canton out of the net for a large portion of that game. I mean, shot advantage might have been 3-1 by the end of the game.
I think you're right, 100% there. And I'll tell you, Canton power play, very, very disciplined, very well coached. You could tell they moved that puck around, very patient, waiting for that shot, and you know, able to get two goals off the power play today. So, you know, it's always good to see the power play generate goals like that, especially special teams. You know, good to see is, you know, you take advantage of the opportunities that you're given, right?
Oh, absolutely. You know, good work on the power play. It all starts from the top. Kaylee Cohen, the quarterback on that power play. She really has good vision for the ice, moves it around, and you've got some really good options there with Nora McLean on one side and Devin Spinelli on the other to get it down low to the forwards. Really nice movement.
I'll tell you, this is a good game overall. Good to see the Bulldogs get a win here. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to your cable TV here, because the basketball game is going to come to you live at 6:30 from the Canton High School gymnasium. I'll tell you, the basketball team's doing very well, as with the hockey teams. And if you stay tuned, you'll be able to see that live along with this after this game. And your cable staff, Nick, always does a great job. We talk about it. Steve and I talk about it every
Tremendous
day,
job.
how good they do. And they, as the legend Joe Donnelly says, best cable staff, greatest cable staff in the world,
Bar none.
Bar none. You got it. You listen to the telecast. That. We want to thank Andrea and Tanya, Tim and Mark. They do a great job. And like I said, the legend always loved to thank them, and so do we, because they bring you these games, and they're going to bring you the basketball game right after this telecast. So we thank them for all their hard work. So I think that'll do it from here, Nick. I mean, great game, good game for the girls, good win. Good to see them get another W and moving to the tournament.
Absolutely, they got some. They're building some momentum, and you're not looking to achieve your end result on February 5th. You're playing towards that tournament.
Absolutely, and you can be rest assured we'll bring you all the live action the rest of the season and into the tournament. So we thank you all for watching tonight. So for my partner, Nick Maffeo, this is Pete DeSisto with the final score for the final time. Canton 2, Norwood 0. We'll see you all again soon.